We're still waiting on a ruling from a federal judge in Texas that will decide the future of abortion pill access. Now, anti-abortion groups are seeking to overturn the Food and Drug Administration's approval of the pills used in medical abortions. Now, they are trying to revive a long dormant law to overturn that approval. Texas Tribune's Eleanor Klibanoff joins us now with some insight on this law. Eleanor, thanks for being with us. First, can you just break down the Comstock Act of 1873?
Sure. So this was a law that was put on the books in the late 1800s that banned the mailing of anything to do with contraception or abortion, as well as any sort of crude or lewd writings. It was by this guy, Anthony Comstock, who was really concerned about sort of promiscuity and the way that the mail was being used to promote that. Congress removed contraception from the law in 1971. The part that remains has to do with mailing basically anything that has to do with abortion, but it's been largely unenforced for decades now.
Okay, and so you talk about that time lapse, but right now, why is it being brought up?
So we're sort of in this post-Roe, post-Dobbs moment where a lot of laws that were not being enforced are now sort of up for debate to figure out what that means for their future. And this one is being brought up in light of this lawsuit challenging the F.D.A.'s approval of mifepristone, which is an abortion-inducing drug. The anti-abortion groups behind the lawsuit say, the Comstock Act should be taken into consideration when considering whether this drug should be on the market at all if it can't be mailed under this law.
And what if the experts really told you about the implications of bringing back this old law?
It's a big question mark. I mean, at the broadest interpretation of this law, it could have huge impacts, not just on, this one mailing of this one drug, but on basically anything that's used in abortion. I've talked to, anti-abortion groups who agree that this law there needs to be clarity on this law and how it's read, or it could really upend a lot of things.
Okay, Eleanor, thank you so much for being here.